Hello everybody and welcome to Spartan Gaming and my playthrough of One Piece Pirate Warriors. Let me press start. Was hit one of those weird options menu. What they're called? You know, the intros where they show you gameplay. Yeah, that happens a lot. So, for some reason, this game was never released outside of the PlayStation 3, which is baffling, really. Seeing as Pirate Warriors 3 is on the PC, which is kind of weird. Anyway, I thought I'd play this because Pirate Warriors 4 is coming out in March next year. So I want to play at least 1 and 2. 2 specifically because 2 is a separate story. Well, it's independent story like Pirate Warriors 4 will be. Meaning it doesn't follow the main story for One Piece, it follows its own story, which is cool. Means you're not restricted to random characters appearing that make no sense. This will be a fresh, well, this is basically a save from the beginning. I platinumed this game, I bet 3 times. It's grindy as fook if you want to platinum it, because it requires you to do online and requires you to get max bounty, which is all the 9s. It's takes a few hours. In fact, online still works, so. But yeah, I won't be doing that. And also, I can't even show you really. This game is heavily quick time evented, which is it's all right for some time. It's not as bad as say God of War's quick time events. The quick time events for this game are quite easy, I guess you could say. Failing them's not really a problem because you have so much time to react. But the big grind in this game is coins, which are given to you depending on how well you finish the level, how well you do the quick time events and all that garbage. And yeah, there's a lot of coins and they are randomly given to you. The higher your score at the end of the level, the higher chance you have of getting something good. And yeah, I remember farming for these a lot. Like, I think I had like all but one and it took me like 3 or 4 hours to get that coin. Doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. But yeah, we won't be doing any of that garbage because, yeah, life's too short. But I decided to play this from the beginning, which is in the main log. I think we'll enter a tutorial section first. I think. Yeah, this goes all the way to the end of the Marineford arc. Bad times are ahead.
More 2年か。よし、行くか。
で、もうみんな船にいるのか。
ルフィ以外はな、おめえらもとっとと来いよ。海軍に見つかると面倒だ。
了解。42番グローブ海岸だな。
そうだ、後で会おう。
なんだ、聞いてなかったのか。な、海軍来る、俺たち船逃げる、わかるか。
なんで片言だ、幼児か。文章で説明しやがれ。
脳が筋肉のバカにはこれぐらいがいいかと。
よし、後でお前切る。それよりあっちの島騒がしくねえか。
本当だ、あっちうるさい。
上戦争に投入された海軍の人間兵器がなぜここに。
海賊麦わらのルフィ確認。
あぶねえ。何すんだ。よっと。行くぞ。 しほいどっせいまたお前俺の邪魔すんのか騒ぎ起こしたら出航しづれって言われてたのに
安心しろ出航する必要はねえここでお前を捕らえる
むむむの
Well, yeah. I've done that entrance a few times, so I remember the quick time events. Quick time events on this game are quite, the word, they are constant. They don't change. Which are kind of cool. It's nothing worse than getting random quick time events. But yeah, the this is basically the end of the game, Luffy. This time skip. But you don't start with this Luffy. In fact, the start of this game is quite weird because they show you all these abilities, yet when you start the game you're level 1, so you have none of these abilities. Just quicker we finish this, quicker we can leave. Nope. Yeah, I have this fascination with warrior games, specifically Dynasty Warriors. That was my grown-up game when I was in school. Good for beating up stress. In fact, I've played every single Dynasty Warriors game since the first one. In fact, I still have them all. So when they announced that One Piece was coming in a Warriors format, I was like, yep, I want it. Being a massive One Piece fan, which I am, that ticks 2 boxes at one time, which is cool. Again, this is not everyone's kind of game that they'd want to play. I like it. I like beating up thousands of people. Something fascinating about it, you know? I wish I could speed the camera up, but yeah, so at the end of this level, you get a score based on how many kills, how fast you've done the level, and how much damage you've taken. And then that score is turned into coins. So you notice the exclamation mark in the bottom right. That's that there determines how many coins you get. I think it determines how many coins you get. But the more you have, the better. And the little quick time bar that pops up, you get 3 sections. But if you notice how slow it goes, you don't really have to worry about like failing these quick time events because you're given such ample time. Oh no, he's pissed now. I do notice the little the scan lines and everything that's around the characters. It's kind of jarring going back to it now. But I mean, think about it. This was 2012 when this game came out. I could just keep pistoling his ass. Now, I think you lock on with R3. Yeah. Yeah, so every time you press X, you sort of do a little dodge. There you go. You to run away. Yeah, every time they get knocked down, bosses, the Every time they get up, they decide to explode for some reason.
警備攻撃を強化任務を続行する
Okay, so basically, if you've never played a Warriors game, I should really explain what the UI is on this game. So, your top left is your health, your little green bar. The bar underneath it that gradually fills up, depending on how many people you hit, is your Musu bar, or which is basically your special. Like it's full up now. Guma's such a well, I say Guma. Pacifist is such a pain in the arse to fight. There you go. Yeah, so the bar underneath the health is your Mutsu bar, which is say your circle attack, which is your special. Obviously, the bar at the top is above the health of the boss. It's the health of the boss, sorry. Such weird quick time events. Like, really weird. Oh, he's looking words for where. Oh, it's broken. Yeah, because this has a level up system, the higher you level, the more damage you do, more health you have. I think the more bars you get as well, because your Musu is, you get more than that one. I think you get a bigger bar or you get different sections. I can't remember which this game utilizes. We're going to find out. Yeah, the quick time events are always easy to notice as well, because it does that. Got flawless. Oh. Plus, I have a habit of being able to tap really quick, and that's thanks to this game. Yeah, all my my quick time speed is specifically because of the Water 7 arc in this game. That has you tapping square a lot. Plus, I find this scene really unrealistic. I have a hard time believing that Sanji Ozaru couldn't easily one-shot a Pacifista quite easily. You know? But I guess, in fact, I think they do this for the manga and the anime as well. I'm sure they do. Like the double team on it for some reason. They don't need to. I guess it. Yeah, you can't exactly have them one-shot in it when Luffy can't. Yay! S for success. I think if you get 200 kills or 199, it counts as an A. Yeah, easy. Actually, tutorial level, basically. Can't leave yet.
おい、どうした？
一応様子を見に来たが問題なさそうだな。
ああ、レリー、2年間本当にいろいろありがとう。
改まる柄じゃない。早く行け。
レリー、俺はやるぞ。海賊王に俺はなる。
Translation on this game is screwy as hell. Especially when you know what he says, yet the game translates completely differently. Again, this game never came out translated, so I guess it turned a lot of people off who don't like reading subtitles. But I'm quite glad they didn't. Dubbing a game requires more money, and yeah, a lot of Warriors games don't even have dual audios because of how much it costs. It's normally cheaper just to ship it with normally Japanese, isn't it? Let's go back to the episode select for a second. So as you can see, Luffy's on level 1 now. So we're starting Orange Time. Unfortunately, we don't get to see... I can't remember what the arc is with Morgan on. You know when he gets to see Kobe and Alvida, and then you go to Axe Morgan. Those aren't in this game. They're in number 3, but they're not in this one. It's kind of... I guess it's upsetting enough that you don't really get to see Zoro first. It's always Nami. which I guess is not that bad. In fact, if we go back, have we unlocked anything else? No. So you have to do the first log. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the game settings on this are quite. You don't really have any. You can't adjust anything. I'd like to adjust the camera analog. It's a bit too slow, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, as you notice, it says tutorial S. I think getting an S is required for all trophies and stuff. But I have them disabled, so you're not going to see my trophies pop up. So we start in Orange Town, which is buggy. And these are weird. These aren't animated, these are still images. And everyone's wearing costumes that they're not supposed to be. Like Nami's is, I think it's made for this game, because I've never seen Nami wear that ever.
そういやまだやってねえよな。
よーし、てめえら注目。仲間がみんな揃ったところで、改めて乾杯したいと思う。新たな冒険の始まりを祝して乾杯。
うんめえ。
しかしルフィさんはお強い。戦っているお姿を見ていると私胸が躍ります。骸骨だから胸ないんですけど。
やっぱ面白えなお前。
ああ、そういえばルフィさんも悪魔の実を。
ああ、ゴムゴムの実だ。ゴムだから伸びるんだ。
ゴムで伸びるってだけじゃ戦闘向きに聞こえねえが。
海賊になるために鍛えたからな。ところでサンジどこ行った？肉が足りねえのに。俺ももっと強くなりてえぞ。ルフィ、どうやって鍛えたんだ？
きっと私たちにはできない鍛え方よ。人として。
あお、それはつまり変態ってことか？
ルフィ変態なのか？
だがイーストブルーにいた頃より格段に強くなってんじゃねえか？
そうよね。変な技も増えたし。お前らだって強くなったじゃねえか。それよりサンジどこだ？
なあ、ナミが強くなったのは俺が作った武器によるところが大きいわけだが。
しナミはバギーの下っ端にも勝てなかったもんな。うっさいわね。昔の話じゃない。
そんなか弱いナミさんも素敵だ。
あ、サンジ、肉おかわり。
時は大海賊時代。伝説の海賊王ゴールド・ロジャーが残したワンピースをめぐり、多くの海賊たちが己の誇りをかけて戦っていた。その戦いに身を投じた一人の少年がいた。少年の名はモンキー・ディ・ルフィ。悪魔の実を食べ、ゴムゴムの実の能力を得たルフィは海賊王になるという待望を胸に故郷の村を旅立った。最初に訪れた町で剣王海賊狩りのゾロを仲間に加えると、2人は海図もないままグランドラインを目指して航海を続ける。しかしその途上でルフィは鳥にさらわれ、ゾロとはぐれてしまう。やがて見知らぬ港町にたどり着いたルフィは、海賊道家のバギー一味に追われる海賊専門の泥棒ナミと出会ったのだ。
バギー船長、港の空に何か見えます。
大砲で撃ち落とせ。
へい。
泥棒女、海図を返せ。
何？あー、助かった。お、大家分、助けに来てくれたのね。あとは任せたわ。
I don't understand why they give Nami a random outfit. Instead of actually giving her the correct one for this stage, they decided to give her one that made her look more busty. You know? I mean, she looks nothing like the original outfit she has. She has the sailor striped outfit on. But yeah, I don't know if this game actually has outfits made specifically for this game, but I know for a fact that Nami's outfit she wears in this is not any she wears in any of the anime or manga. I'm pretty sure it's not. But yeah, as you can see, we're back to we're level 1 now. No health, 1 Musu bar. And we have literally no attacks. So... yeah, we don't need tutorials. It's basically saying if you hold down square or triangle after an ability, you should charge up. Like this. I don't like that ability. Yeah, so we only have 3 squares before he finishes, which is quite short. Go. Oh. That's cheaty. Oh no, they're running away.
強いのねあんた。あいつらに素手で勝っちゃうなんて。あ、誰だお前。私は海賊専門の泥棒、ナミっていうの。
Nami-san.
私と組めば儲かるわよ。やだ、俺は別にお前と組みたくねえ。それよりゾロのやつを探さねえと。ちょっと待ってよ。
Yeah, her outfit is just made it, instead of just giving her original outfit, which she looked much better than in this one, they decided to dress her up like this. I'm not sure why. I guess it appeals to the more perverted nature of One Piece fans, you know. But yeah, I kind of find it weird that she's not wearing her original outfit. In fact, you can't even set her outfit, which is kind of weird. I think there's DLC for this game, which is like, I know Luffy gets multiple outfits you can change later on, and Nami does, but I can't remember which ones they are. But I noticed that she's got a tattoo as well, which is wrapped up, and she only normally has that after Arlong, when she injures herself. So it's kind of like a mix between random Nami and after Arlong Park Nami, which is, I don't know why they decided to do that. You know, instead of making her other... Then again, I guess her original outfit, she wasn't as busty, you could say, that she is now. Hey, leveled. Cool, yeah. 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 Old school Nami was, she was more... I don't know. I don't want to... Well, she wasn't as busty, shall we say. But she is now. She's not bloomed. There we go. We actually have 4 attacks now. Here we go. Quick time event. Whee! So plus 12 seems to be the max you can get, and it goes to 24. So R1 attacks are your unique actions. Oh yeah, this game has weird quick time events, like environmental quick time events. So balloon mode and whip, well bullet. Yeah, I should be able to reflect. Not like it helps, to be honest. It's quick for me to run up and smack you in the mouth. Chests have items that replenish your health and your Musu bar. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't turn off the tutorials in this game. So if you've played this game multiple times, you have to sit through the same shit over and over again. Shifty Nami. Back when Nami hated pirates because of Arlong. Oh. I feel like I had to run away. Get to the pub where Boogie's hold up. Easy. It should be your save points. Yeah. These are a lot more useful in harder levels. Or levels you are trying to get specific objectives done. We don't need them at the moment, so we're cool. Yeah, it's kind of weird that warrior games you could save any time you want. But in this game you specifically have to find the books. Stabbed in the back.
面白い女だ。
まったく海賊ってのは単純でやりやすいわ。予想外に簡単にお宝をいただけそう。
さてナミ、おめえの元親分をバギー玉で消し飛ばし、俺様への忠誠を誓うのだ。
あいつを殺す。私は結構です。それより、そうだ、歓迎パーティーの続きをしましょう。
やれ。
手が震えてるぞ。中途半端な覚悟で海賊を相手にしようとするからそうなるんだ。覚悟って何よ。人を簡単に殺してみせることがそうなの。それが海賊の覚悟。違う。自分の命を懸ける覚悟だ。
ナミ、てめえどういうつもりだ。
なんだお前、今さら俺を助けてくれたのか。バカ言わないで。勢いでやっちゃったのよ。たとえ真似事でも、私は非道な海賊と同類にはなりたくなかったから。私の大切な人の命を奪った大嫌いな海賊と同類には。
人をちょぐるのも大概にしろ、小娘。派手に殺せ。
まだ火が。
女一人に何人がかりだ。
Of course, he has to make an entrance like a fucking badass. Yeah, Zoro was my main on this game. I use Zoro a lot more than Luffy, just because I like his moveset. Well, that was weird. Yeah, Luffy gets boring because you use him too much. You don't really get to use any other character unless you're given the opportunity in the main story, or you do the another log, which is their own, like, it's kind of like free mode, I guess you'd say. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, once you've used Luffy for like 50 stages, you're just like, I'm bored of this now. There you go. Cut them to pieces. Ah, poor Buggy. He can't do anything right. He's always been the joke character, hasn't he, Buggy has?
何がおかしい。おとなしく檻の鍵を渡せ。
バラバラの実。それが俺の食った悪魔の実の名だ。
逃げろ、ゾロ。あんたはどうすんのよ。
了解。
Ready for some more quick time events?
Oi, 点火だ。
Run away, Boogie. Don't get. I love Boogie. Such a good character.
俺たちが目指すのはグランドライン。これからその海図をもう一度奪いに行く。仲間になってくれ。海図いるんだろ。宝も。私は海賊にはならないわ。手を組むって言ってくれる？お互いの目的のために。
Yeah, we got the crew back together. Yeah, Nami's outfit's really jarring me. I don't know why. I would care about crew strikes. I'd like to know why they decided to give her the outfit that she has now. Why not to give her her original outfit? Like, the only thing I can think of is because she's bustier in this one. She's sexier, I guess you could say. And then how you like that kind of stuff. I liked her a striped top she used to have on in the originally before she turned into what she is now, which is just a giant fan service. Yeah, so basically the shit that's around Zoro, this green thing, is the crew strike. I think if you press this one, yeah. Yeah, this is the weird thing that I never liked about this game, is the rubber actions. I can't say Gum Gum, it sounds stupid. So yeah, a lot of these levels are weird environments you have to maneuver with these weird, I'd say quick time events. Get rid of that. It's fun. But yeah, you have to like move around and then it like locks on. It's so poorly done. I mean, obviously nobody liked it because they didn't add them into 2 and 3. Thank God for that. Yeah, they're really weird. There you go. That's our first coin. Yoink. But yeah, the coins that you get are, you can find them randomly in this stage, but they're never normally the ones that you need. Like for me, the camera is a bit too slow, and you can't speed it up. Yeah, weird environmental quick time events. They don't work. No game should ever have them. So you can't go this way because you need. Yeah, you can't do that just yet. Just continue on. We've got to get over there and save our bros, bro. There we go. Have to have a thinking moment. Okay. Inspiration. That's what that is. Get the guys out of the way with the rockets because they'll do me harm. Not that in reality they wouldn't, because he made out of rubber and all. Oh. Okay. They all died. But you have to, I think you have to reflect these. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Reflect them to destroy them. Bonk. It doesn't help that you can't move the camera. The camera's in a fixed position. That's quite stupid. Like I don't know why. It's hard to know where how fast it's coming at you. Is that it? There you go. Now I can move the camera. That's for SP. Don't need that. There's help. Kill me. Ah, so these ones are easy to do. It's in a second where you do multiple quick time events to get across the water. It's quite jarring. There we go. So you come across, you're like, oh, okay, that was easy. Nice. Now, instead of just doing what normal people would do and just like grapple over, you know, which he obviously could do, instead he does mid-air actions. Thankfully, I remember this level quite vividly for some reason. It's almost like it's burned in into my retinas. There it is. Oopsie. I was going to say, thankfully, you can't fail these, but obviously you can. Another reason why these suck balls. It says, having failed it. Yep, we know how to lock on, thank you. Look how burly that guy is. So killing this dude would cause everyone to run away, I think. Are they going to run away? Yep. Yeah. Bloody cowards. Rightio. Onward. Oh, this is going to be fun. Got all them cannons. So you should prioritize the cannons before anybody else. Oh, he actually hit me. What a bastard. Come on. Yeah, it's quite horrible because the camera locks into position and you can't physically move it. It's very frustrating. And you can see I'm only doing one attack, which is 3 triangles because it has the most range. And there's going to be a boss up here. Hence why they give you full meat and full SP. So I'll take that and we'll take a pause. In fact, let's see how long it takes to save. Can I? There we go. Yeah, the PS3 is, I remember it being notorious for long loading times. Oh, that wasn't that bad actually. Oh. Don't mind. Let's have a look. Oh, there's no territorial data. You can view controls. You can quit. Yeah, that's basically your controls right there. Invert the axis or not. And then descend, and that's it. Very, yeah. It's quite empty when it comes to settings, but... First boss. Like, a lot of bosses have specific, things that they do. Boogie's splitted himself up, obviously. Lock onto him. Oh, the shock marks. That's what stuns the enemy. So when they have that weird thing above their head and you form a combo, it leaves them stunned, leaving them defenseless. It's nice. Missed him. Like, locking onto an enemy is fine, but the camera doesn't follow them. Look. Like, I'm locked onto him, yet Well, maybe I wasn't locked onto him. Is that? Yeah. Wait for him to attack, and then we can... There you go. And move away before he explodes. You notice that he's got 3 health bars. Meaning that he's... There you go. He does this at least twice. Again, camera's locked and in a position that I cannot move. There we go. I can't move it up and down, which is affecting my I can't tell how close they are, which is weird. Any more? Yep. Shanks is the greatest man ever made / created. That's basically the computer's way of doing a special attack. Come on, where is he? There we go. It was a pain in the arse to press R2 without him doing his stupid arm grab crap. Sorry, Boogie. You press... Yeah. It's basically what I do anyway. One of Boogie's main weaknesses is if he splits his body up. There's nothing to stop anybody from doing that. Get ready for a quick time event. Nice. Yeah, I knew the time wasn't that good. I'm trying not to rush through the stages because you can get through them quite quickly as long as you know what you're doing. Oh no, so 500 only got me +3. That's bullshit. Should have got me at least +5. Should be like 1 coin is 100. I don't even know what to call them. Totals. Skip all these because we don't need to know this. Should prompt us to sort these out soon. We leveled up to level 4, so we've got 3 levels. And our bounty is increasing. Coolio. And our attack's gone up quite... Look how that is like gone up so little. Oh well. Press setting it right away. Yeah. So each character, I think the higher level you are, the more coins you can equip. But for now, I'll be equipping. We're next to. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Did I go for all these? Although just irritate me that they are flashing. We are going for attack. Don't need to worry about anything but attack. And we've unlocked the rest of them. I can use bazooka. Yeah. Let's go back to the episode so I can pause. I'll try and do each stage individually instead of just doing one long video, because yeah. Anyway, next time we'll be doing the Don Krieg or the Barity arc with Sanji. So yeah, stay tuned, peeps. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.